On January 18, 2023, MicroStrategy Chairman Michael Saylor welcomed the crypto community to review the fourth quarter 2022 Global Bitcoin Mining Data Review. In this video, we aim to touch on some of the need-to-know data points from the opening segment of the briefing. However, we do invite you to watch the full hour-long presentation if you wish by visiting the Bitcoin Mining Council's YouTube page. Let's get started with the fourth quarter survey results and the entire BMC Advisor model for the Bitcoin network, which were presented by Ben Gagnon, Chief Mining Officer at Bitfarms. Ben points out that 53 companies from 6 continents, representing 48% of the global Bitcoin network around the world, were used in this quarter's survey sample, all of which are members of the Bitcoin Mining Council. The survey results are as follows. Takeaway number 1, Bitcoin mining uses an inconsequential amount of the global energy that is being produced and generates very negligible carbon emissions. Takeaway number 2, the Bitcoin hash rate this year is up about 45% year over year, while the energy has only increased about 25% due to an increase in efficiency of 16%. Takeaway number 3, Bitcoin is the industry leader in sustainability with a 58.9% sustainable energy mix across the entire industry. Time to take a deeper dive. On the following graphic, Ben points out the specific use of Bitcoin mining versus total global energy use. To sum it up, Bitcoin mining only uses 0.17% of the world's energy production. Although this has risen slightly, it is still insignificant when compared to the total energy amount used worldwide. If we compare Bitcoin mining carbon emissions versus total global carbon emissions, we see a very similar picture to the energy side. This shows how dramatically incentivized the industry is, Ben notes, to utilize renewable resources and is a driving force behind the low emissions. Next, we see how Bitcoin mining energy use compares to primary consumers of energy in the world, specifically by country. China and the US are some of the biggest consumers, and then the chart goes downward on an exponential scale. Ben says the reality here is that Bitcoin mining is simply an insignificant amount of energy usage. Bitcoin mining also uses a high amount of sustainable energy, as seen in the following graphic. Bitcoin mining, highlighted in green, is outpacing many countries in their sustainable energy mix and utilizing these sustainable power resources. In this chart, Ben compares global Bitcoin mining and other industries around the world. Once again, as you can see, Bitcoin mining is an inconsequential target. In fact, as you can see here, it is comparable to computer games or holiday lights. Both items you don't often hear as threats to the planet or areas of concern. Take a look at this slide. Here you see the entire industry's consumption is estimated to go up by about 3% to around 11 gigawatts continuously. In addition, the hash rate has grown 6% quarter over quarter. Lastly, we see a rather flat line over sustainable electricity quarter over quarter for the last 7 quarters. Let's end our recap with the consensus of the Bitcoin Mining Council. Bitcoin mining energy efficiency is improving tremendously fast. Ben says the BMC is estimating a 3 to 2 times improvement in mining efficiency over the next few years and a 6-fold improvement in the 4 years following that. Combining that with the halving that is built in with the Satoshi protocol that reduces energy consumption, Bitcoin mining looks to be dramatically more energy efficient in the next 8 years. For the full video from Ben and to hear the Q&A from other participating companies, click the link in the description below or visit the Bitcoin Mining Council's YouTube page. And to hear more from Hive Blockchain Technologies, don't forget to hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.